Good morning, good evening, and good afternoon to all the geeks out there, and Geekdom, and welcome to another geek-inspired podcast. That's what she does.
That's not the name.
Our little geekdom. Thought I'd screw around with the kids for a bit. This is episode number 21, and we are proud to welcome JJ. It's JJ's Cosplay, right? Was it JJ?
Well, actually, my name has been changed to MiesterHypester ever since I came out as officially as a transgendered man. So
okay, so you're MiesterHypester.
MiesterHypester.
I like it to rhyme.
Okay, makes sense. Anyway, yes. So, welcome to JJ. How are things? How's the world down in Africa, where I'm sure it's not raining right now?
You know, it's not. It's very bright actually for this winter, and I'm wearing shorts. Like it is pretty hot for the middle of winter.
It's South Africa.
Yeah, South Africa
Africa's
doesn't really
weird.
get cold winters. Not
Yes,
really.
It was pretty chilly. I wore a sweater.
yeah, you don't wear sweaters. Yeah,
I didn't wear flip flops. I wore closed shoes. Like that's cold.
Yeah, that is. Normally, I used to walk around barefoot.
Oh, same.
Well, not to the shops and stuff. Obviously, I have some dignity.
I did.
Again, I have some dignity.
What's dignity? Is it edible?
So yeah, and I used to wear shoes out and stuff like that, and long pants, because I don't want to scare people with my very white legs.
It's okay.
And then you
it's
come
the-
here and everyone's either really white or really orange.
Yeah.
Really orange.
Suntan, spray tan, self-tanning stuff.
Really?
Yes.
Huh.
It looks very funny.
They don't really know how to apply the self-tanning stuff, and sometimes they put it on a bit too much, and then they look really they kind of start to look like Oompa Loompas.
They look like Jersey Shore people, or Oompa Loompas. Yes.
Oompa Loompas. Oh no, that is a.
It's really orange sometimes.
From the original Charlie and the Chocolate Factory. Not
Yeah,
from
my
the-
brain's just going Oompa Loompa. Like oh no.
Yeah, no, I've wanted to sing that often when you walk down the streets and you see one of them, but I know that I'll get into a lot of trouble. So
I feel like you're gonna catch some.
Oh no! I'll probably catch an arrest warrant for being grossly offensive.
Is that a thing? Can that
Here in
happen?
Scotland, yes.
I'm learning new things.
Yeah.
It's amazing.
Have to be careful what we say here. So we are very careful what we say here.
So when I go visit, I just need to like have like a filter on.
Yeah, keep that filter on. Don't take it off.
It's really tough sometimes though. Like I struggle sometimes the way things just slip out, and Ziv looks at me and goes, "Don't say that."
Yeah, because
I get arrested.
Yeah, I'm trying to keep us from being deported. You know? Not that we would be, but I
No.
mean, you know, they're actually kind of nice to immigrants in this country. Well, in all of the United Kingdom. So
Kitty cat.
yeah, that's crime. She's decided to join Kez. Thankfully, they don't come my side, because I keep kicking them off my desk, so they don't bother coming to my head.
What happened to her tail?
Oh, he
He got
he's,
shaved.
He's a Persian, so he got a lion cut.
Oh.
And so why could a poof fall on the end of his tail?
It's growing back.
The poof.
He looks like an idiot.
No, you know what? He looks a bit better now than what he did when he first came home. He's got a bit of hair on him now. He looks alright.
Oh, baby.
Yeah, no, he didn't look great. Not at all. Not at all great. Anyway, yes, so now that we've just like bantered on about bullshit.
It's us. We always end up talking about everything.
Yeah, we do. But tell our viewers and tell everyone a little bit about yourself and what you do.
Wow. Okay.
Obviously,
Well, I am-
cosplay-wise, you're a cosplayer.
Well, not just cosplay. You can do your
And
streaming
gaming.
and your D&D stuff as well, because
Yeah.
you're an all-in-one kind of
I
person.
have so many things because I have
fine.
ADHD and I can't focus. Well, I'm a content creator.
What
Question mark
content
at
do
the
you
end.
create?
No, here's the thing, because I still feel like I feel weird calling myself that because I'm like I'm just being an idiot online, but apparently I'm a content creator. I recently had someone, yeah, like I had someone recently tell me that I was their favorite like D&D content creator, and I was like, I'm not a D&D content creator, and she just looks at me and she's like, you are in 3 online campaigns. You have a podcast for about campaigns. You live stream lore building for D&D. You have a campaign on your server, on your your stream, and you do D&D TikToks. And I'm like, okay, I might be a D&D content creator. You don't have to call me out that hard. So yeah, no, I do TikToks. I live stream a lot of things. I live stream games. Recently, my computer is now powerful enough that I've been playing bigger games. That's not Stardew Valley, and that's a lot of fun. I still do cosplays every Tuesday. Actually, tonight I will be doing another cosplay date. We're going to be doing, I don't know if you know Critical Role, but me and 2 others will be cosplaying characters from their Mighty 9 campaign.
Okay.
And sounds interesting.
It's a lot of fun. I like doing cosplays, especially recently, because I can work with prosthetics. Just kind of looking around my table, and I just have things like latex glue and things everywhere hanging around. I like putting horns and weird things on my face, transforming myself. I had recently put on together cosplay for a Furbolg barbarian, and I had this prosthetic on, the beard, and I never want to take it off. Like,
oh, they get itchy.
They do.
Warning.
Oh my god,
very itchy.
Before I had this, like I used to just draw the beard on, so it didn't really matter. But like when I get the prosthetic beard, I'm like, how do you guys? I have faces I can't reach that. I just wanna. And like I was like, I can take this off. You guys can't take that off.
Well, I mean, I can. You can just shave it off, but then it takes a very long time to grow back again.
And it's like your face gets really itchy here.
Yes, it does. It gets very itchy especially if you're not maintaining it correctly. But you've got to have beard balms to be able to keep it nice and smooth and soft.
You guys have to maintain the beard. I thought you guys just trimmed it, or.
Oh, you have to
or do you like condition it, or?
You use a specialized shampoo for it. Yes.
There's like beard wax, beard oil, beard shampoo, beard balms.
Do you guys have like a whole beard?
Yes, we do. Well, you usually get one, but for me it's pretty simple. I just use beard balm to basically flatten out all the stray hairs, and then I use the oil to make the beard nice and shiny when this little thing here comes in handy.
And there's combs and brushes and teeny tiny little scissors.
So you can't just use like a hairbrush to like.
You can use a hairbrush, but they're I mean, nothing specialized. It's just combs and brushes. You just use a comb, you just use a brush, and that's not anything special. But I use a specialized beard shampoo because it makes my beard soft.
If you don't,
normal hair shampoo doesn't.
Does it get like knotted? Like, is that a thing that might happen?
No, you do get. Funny enough, you get split ends.
I think it depends on if it's long enough. It might be knotted. Start getting knotted.
Well,
Can I
Kez
ask
had the
a
luxury
favor?
of. Yeah.
Could you just like move your face slightly so I can see the gloriousness that is on your face? Look at that.
It's actually been trimmed down.
Yeah, I had to. It was very unruly. I actually it was big and bushy, and I didn't like it, so I brought it down a bit.
It was having its own character. You're like, no.
Yeah, essentially, and I couldn't handle it, so I brought it down. It's like, nah, shave it off. Brought it down. It's nice. It's actually neater now. I like it. I like it the way it is. Kez does too. So.
It's really
I don't
nice.
look like the mountain man anymore. Because trust me, I looked like the mountain man.
Did you?
Just go back and watch a couple of other episodes. You'll see. You can even watch the live streams. You'll see the beards like.
The funny thing was, one of the reasons why he actually trimmed it down is because we went to Edinburgh recently and it was really windy, and his beard was flowing in the wind, so it was like going. on the sides of his head. It was so funny.
Yeah, and I was like, I can't do this. I can't do this. I don't like my beard being blown around by the wind.
Your beard being a Disney princess. Just...
It's not fun.
It's like Pocahontas. Can you feel the... No, that's Lion King. Never mind.
Lion King, wrong. Yeah, wrong song.
Yeah, listen.
But the idea is there with the hair flowing in the wind.
Yeah, but it's the beard.
What was the Pocahontas song?
I don't
know.
I just think
the
of
colors
it like
of the wind or something.
On the deck of
I
the
think
ship,
so.
blowing his beard to the left.
Well, okay, I went princess, you went pirates. Two different directions.
Well, that big bushy beard. I wanted to call myself Black and Grey Beard because, well, I'm not Blackbeard. it's
no,
grey.
Salt and
Thankfully, you're
pepper
not.
beard.
Salt and pepper beard.
She says that she actually likes it.
No, I don't mind. That's why I'm giving you weird names.
Beard with
But
extra
yes.
flavor.
Something like that. No, if you had to see me without a beard now, I'm sure
It
people would
looks
be
so
like,
weird.
"Oh my god, you look so strange."
So weird. One of my good friends, David, has a beard, and I think his fiance or wife now, I'm not sure, would be like, "Don't shave your beard. I don't want to feel like a pedophile."
Yeah, kids
Oh,
also
no.
didn't understand the whole baby face thing. She said I must never do that again because I used to shave close, like really close. Like I used a razor and shave it as close as I could. She hated it.
Kids was like, no.
No, she absolutely hated it. She wants me to be a man, not a
Not a boy.
not a baby boy.
Yep, I mean, the difference this makes, though, like, people didn't recognize me. Like,
How would
actually
they, though?
look my age with this? What?
How would they though? You wouldn't be able to tell though. That's the whole thing.
Yeah, because I'm still the idiot me, you know, with the extra hair on my face.
Well,
But, like, this is 32,
Yeah.
which is my age, right?
Mhm.
You can believe this person's 32. I look like a minor.
we didn't talk about I'm a miner. Do you see a coal miner's hat?
Like, 70 going on 18. No, I'm 32. Yeah.
But that's a good thing.
Yeah, people used to make fun of Karen because she was really young, or looked very young. We used to go to the shop, like buy alcohol and whatnot, and they'd ask her for ID. I'd say, yeah, no. So my wife over here wants to do this. Like, your wife? She's very young to be your wife. I'm like, she's like 5 years younger than me, dude.
Doesn't help that I'm short as well, though.
Yeah, I'm 164. So, like, I'm not very tall.
You're taller than me.
Yeah.
Really?
You know that already. Yeah, you know that
We
already.
should just hang out.
I'm
together.
156.
Oh, yeah, I remember hugging you is always so nice because you're like the perfect height for hugs. Gosh, I
Yeah.
miss you guys. The one time I went to your house was like for your farewell, and I was like, this makes me sad because we can sit and talk about everything for hours. Well,
Yeah,
we can sit and talk about nothing for hours.
like we did. Like watching Haley eat her chicken.
Yep.
That's fun.
She hated us for a long time with that.
Oh gosh. That was fun.
hang on.
She's got
Oh.
something to say. I don't know.
What's happening?
You'll see.
Was it something I said?
No. She's coming back with the farewell gift you gave her.
Oh, guys, look at you still have him.
Yeah, we've got everything that the guys, everyone gave us before we left. Some of the stuff is like earphones and stuff we had to actually, they're packed in the lounge with the PlayStation and whatnot. But
I mean,
there's other stuff
headphones
like
are a lot more useful than what I gave you guys.
that. Oh no, it wasn't about you being useful. It's more sentimental or sentimentality. If
It is.
you
It
wanna call
is.
that.
Yeah.
That's what we call it.
Man.
Oh.
That's why we had to bring him with.
It's like I meet cool people and they're like, yeah, we're leaving to Scotland. I'm like, damn it.
Yes. Unfortunately, that's why we did the whole farewell thing, was because we were leaving for Scotland. So
Yeah.
Had all the
But, like,
Scottish flags and all that.
I hate this because I'm like, oh, I meet cool people that I vibe with, and I like talking to them. And I would love to do things with them. Yeah, you should come over to our house. We're having a farewell. We're going to Scotland. God dang it.
But that's why we have the wonderful thing called the internet.
Yes.
This is true.
And Discord.
And Discord. We should definitely do more things together. I like the what's it called? Creators for Pause?
Yeah.
Pause for Creators?
Creators of Pause.
Creators for Pause. That was a very fun experience.
We've started doing a whole weekly stream now where we, on Fridays everyone gets together that did the Creators for Pause, and we all like play games and stuff like that. Last week it was Among Us, and this week it was 7 Days to Die. So.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Fridays is one of my D&D campaigns.
Oh.
So like I see the notifications go off, and I'm like, I want to join, but
Well, we usually go until quite late, so you can always join when you're done.
yeah, it's just that I always plan to come in through after I'm done. But here's the thing: after about 3-4 hours of streaming D&D, I have no more energy.
Makes sense.
Yeah, that does. It makes a lot of sense.
Yeah, people are like, "Oh, you're so vibey and bubbly, and you have all this energy." I'm like, "Yeah, because you see me for little periods of time online. You don't see about me 90% of the time just potatoing, because I have to like recover."
Yeah, that's nothing wrong with potatoing there. Just chilling out.
I mean, I'm a very cute
relaxing.
potato, so it's okay.
You can get away with it.
I could get away with potatoing. This is the reason why I have this backdrop, so you don't see the chaos that's on the other side.
Yeah, otherwise it's monstrous.
Oh my god, there's so much mess back there. We'll just pretend that doesn't exist. Yeah.
That sounds like us in most of our house most of the time.
Oh, shame.
It's not dirty, it's just messy,
It
we
is.
haven't got time to clean. We've got time to pick things up and move them around. Like, for example, move Kez's art stuff out of the way or things like that. Like, we wanted to do that. We started the stream. We're supposed to have our little cat cam, but I was like, oh, well, neither of us wanted to do it. Like, no. We've had too much of a rough weekend. No.
That's
So we
valid.
don't.
That's very valid. You guys had a rough weekend.
Yeah.
A lot of things happening this weekend.
Yeah, we went to a rural museum.
A
of sorts.
farming museum.
And then we walked all the way up to the bloody farm. Wow, that was a treacherous walk.
And they're like,
They
oh,
told
it's a
us.
10-minute walk. 10-minute walk for fit people, healthy people. Not a 10-minute walk for people
like
who
me.
are unfit and don't go out that often anymore, and you're trying to get back into the swing of things.
Yeah.
I moved from my bedroom to the kitchen, and I'm like out of breath. It's terrible. Yesterday we went for a hot pot with my family because like they wanted to go see their family friend, which we haven't seen in pretty much 2 years since COVID. And we went, and then we're just sitting there, and then halfway through food, I'm going, I want to go home now. I am tired. This is too many people, too much energy, and I just need my quiet at home.
Yeah, that was us last week at Edinburgh. Eventually, we were just like, no, I want to go home. Granted, it was like 5 o'clock already, and we're like, I just want to go home. I don't want to go home.
Why am I here?
Yeah.
I don't want to be here. Please take me away. Sorry, you'll get used to me just sprouting TikTok audios, because like that's my life now.
Is that a TikTok audio?
That is a TikTok audio.
I thought it was just a random song.
I mean, it probably is a random song, but it's a TikTok audio. If I just start singing something randomly, it's more than likely a TikTok audio.
TikTok song.
Yeah.
Well, now we know.
I'm one of the cool kids now.
Yeah,
I don't know. What's a cool kid pose? I don't know.
I
don't know.
have no idea.
It used to be a dab
I like
a
how
few
three of us,
years
like,
ago.
Cool kid? No, I don't know what that is.
It used to
a
be
cool kid?
dabbing, and now I don't know what they do.
What was it? Yeah, you were right. They used to. I don't actually know how to dab.
Yeah,
I
think
don't
they
know
floss their
if they
asses
do
with
it
towels
anymore
or
now.
something.
Tom knows how to do it.
Yeah, I think they do that stupid flossing thing now. Whatever the hell that is.
That's from
stupid
Fortnite.
dance.
Pretty sure that was a long time ago too.
Yeah, I think that was a while ago as well.
I'm so old.
We're too old.
We're too old for this. We're a bunch of old people. We can't keep up with you kids.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm Riggs in this. I'm too old for this shit.
But please tell me what the cool kids do today, because I'm curious.
They make TikToks.
I don't really care.
I still want to be one of the cool kids.
Nah, I've never been one of those. I don't care about being one of the cool kids. I've always been one of those people who sits on the outskirts and looks at them and goes, "Oh my god, you're such a loser." Because usually they turn out to be losers at the end anyway.
But it depends on what type of cool kids you're thinking of. Because there's a difference between high school cool kids and grown-up cool kids.
Really?
What's the difference?
What's the difference?
I don't know. I'm trying to. I don't know.
I'm sorry, but the cool kids are the ones who go and get drunk at pubs and bars and whatnot. Their lives outside of that are actually very boring.
Okay, no, you see, you're thinking of the popular kids.
Same thing.
No.
Nah, you got the cool kids. You got the cool kids, then you got the popular kids. The popular kids look like the people you want to hang out with. The cool kids are the people you want to hang out with.
Yeah, but you don't really know where they are because we're normally sitting on the. Well, that's us, all of us in the back.
Yeah, I was about to say, by that definition, you guys are all the cool kids.
Well, not really. We're not that popular.
No.
We're not popular. We're cool kids.
In YouTube standard, you know what I'm talking
about.
No,
but we're the popular kids on YouTube. We're not the cool kids. Well, we're the cool kids on YouTube. We're not the popular kids.
I'm sorry, but we do not get nearly as many views as some of these other content creators.
Kansas, we're the in-betweeners.
You have 244 subscribers. I have 81. Both popular and cool. Deal with it. I am cool in my own corner.
I wish I could say we were popular, because then we wouldn't have to work in day jobs. Not that we mind. I mean, I like my day job, to be honest, because it's
I like mine.
Here's the
fun
weirdest
to
thing.
fix people's problems.
Currently, technically, I am a professional Twitch streamer because my only source of income is my Twitch streams, which is very confusing to me. I'm still looking for a day job because, I need that security.
Yeah.
But currently, I'm living off my Twitch streams, which has been something I didn't even consider being able to do. And I'm just like, yo, lost? Like, where you come from?
Well, clearly, you're then one of the cool kids and the popular kids if you're able to live off of your Twitch stuff.
Yeah.
No, what I have is, I don't actually have that many people following me on Twitch. Wait, I actually know how many people I have. Question: how many people do I have following me on this Twitch?
Many.
I define many.
I don't know. I'm just guessing here.
Okay, I have 372. Okay, I have 372.
See, you're popular.
Exactly, you got more than we do.
Listen, I do stream 4 days a week, though. I'm pretty sure people are like, oh, no one else is streaming. We'll just watch what JJ is up to because she's never offline. So I got 372 followers. That's not a lot considering my other friends who Twitch stream, who've got something like 7K, 10K followers. But I am, I think, the only one who's living off Twitch stream because I have a handful of idiots that keep throwing money at me.
Yeah.
So it's not like I'm not living off the subscriptions to Twitch. I'm living off people just going, hey, you're alive. Have a whole dumping of gift subs for no reason, just because we like watching you panic. And I'm like, I have to cap people. There are certain people where I'm like, you've reached your cap for the month. You're not allowed to give me anything else anymore because it's actually making me start to panic that you're spending this much money on me. I don't care how much money you have. Stop. So I have to cap people. But yeah, no, I'm not popular. I think what I am is I'm just lucky that I have a few very financially stable people who are determined to see me continue streaming. So
But that's a good thing, because it means that even when you grow to the 5K or the 7K numbers, those people will still be there, and those people that are consistently watching you now will bring another person and another person and another person. And I mean, you've only been doing this for a few months now, I think,
been doing
and
for a year now.
Well, there you
going on
go.
a year. I will be getting in November. I would have been an affiliate for a whole year, which
well, there
is
you go.
kind of crazy.
It's not a long time that you've been doing it, and look how far you've come so far.
I'm
So
gonna have my first anniversary soon.
Yeah.
I don't even know when ours is.
I will officially be having. I will officially be Twitch streaming longer than any relationship I've ever had. My longest relationship is 7 months, so I'm that's gonna be interesting. Talking about relationships is very funny. My grandmother recently asked me, "When you getting married?" I'm like, "To whomst?"
To your Twitch channel.
I might as people get married to themselves. They get married to inanimate objects. Why don't I get married to my Twitch stream? It is a healthy, giving relationship that I put time, effort, and energy into.
I'm not touching that with a 10-foot barge pole. I am not touching that with a 10-foot pole. I can't. I'm sorry.
Did I poke a bee's nest?
Oh no!
No.
It's heading towards political, and we try
Yeah.
try to avoid.
I was just trying to make it funny.
We were hitting political. Okay,
Yeah.
no, I'm just making a fun joke for the fact that
I
my
know,
family
I
wants
know,
me to get
I know.
married. But yeah, no, Twitch stream is currently my main source of income. TikTok is where I'm most active. I have a YouTube. I am trying to be better with uploading stuff. But my editor, who's Kuya edits my videos. Kuya Bray,
Nice.
who is awesome and I love him to bits, has a full-time job. So I have my content is like four videos a week pretty much that I have that he downloads, but we get maybe four videos. It won't, no, I lie. We get maybe one video out a month because we're severely backlogged. I have the content, I just have not put it out there. I'm sorry.
Yeah, no, it's always hard. I mean, that's one of we always talk about the how happy we are with our
Mr. Toast.
our Mr. Toast. Yes.
Where do you have one? Can I find another? Can I have more, please?
You can ask him.
I can send you his details. He'll be more than happy to help out, and he's reasonable with his budgets and happy to help because he's also still learning editing. Well, not learning, but he's learning as he goes along, and he's more than happy to do editing for different people because everyone's videos are different.
Budgeting is good. I like budgeting. Budgeting is wonderful.
Yeah, he tries to help as much as he can with that. He's actually quite good with it. He really is.
Oh, shame. I think what I can do with him is just be like, hi, so Kuya can do all the stuff from my Twitch stream videos, and you can help me put all the massive amount of TikToks that I have into fun highlight reels and stick it up on the YouTube.
He could do that. It's very likely he could do that.
Well, he does highlight reels for Zulu Machine because Zulu does Apex streams. I think every day of the week, and then he wants a highlight reel to go onto YouTube every month or every week, or I don't know, but basically Toast needs to make highlight reels from the Twitch stuff, so he can do highlight reels.
Aww.
He's very good at what he does.
Please send me details for Toast. I need help.
See, Toast, we pump you.
Yeah, we pump our boys up. We know how to make
pump
them.
up.
Yeah, you must know.
If anyone says I need D&D cosplay advice, we'll go to JJ.
Oh my word. Okay, I don't think I'm a very good D&D and I don't think I am a really good cosplayer. Like I feel like if you need actual help, I can direct you to people who are like professional people who do D&D, and I can direct you to people like Ludus Cosplay or Baka Sakura who do stunning cosplays. I am bada bean.
But don't sell yourself short. You do good D&D streams and good cosplay things. You're good at what you do. What they do is different.
What I
Everyone
do is
has their own
online.
niche.
So if you need a dork online, you know where to find me.
Go.
Exactly. Anyone looking for a dork, just look no further.
Yeah, I'm here.
Ooh, that would be a good website, findadork.com. Findadork.com.
What's their flavor? Do you like Dungeons and Dragons or do you like cosplay? Like, do you like Apex Legends? Find your flavor dork here. There is something I've been trying to break into, which is voice acting. I have a professional mic now, so I can actually start putting together a portfolio.
Yeah, go for it.
I've been told several times that I have a very good voice. I'm actually being paid to read someone a story. So every weekend for 2 hours, I read this person stories. And I'm not being paid exactly a lot for it. I'm being paid like $10 for 2 hours. But it's good practice and it's fun and it's something I've never done before. So like,
exactly.
Yeah. If someone asked me if I can put together an anxiety pack for them. So what it is just recordings of my voice talking them through their anxiety attack.
Jeez.
Yeah.
That's
so what they?
hectic.
Yes. It's just like things like all right, take a deep breath, count to 3. You see 5 things that you can touch. You know, things like that. Or just even like small paragraphs she'd ask me to say, like, you're doing very good today. And like that is something that she needs. And I'm like, wow, yeah, all right, I can do that. If it helps.
It's a good start.
It is.
Yeah.
It is actually. It's a very good start, yeah.
Yeah. And people need different things, and I think I'm very lucky that I have the personality where they can be like, this is weird, but I know you're not going to judge me, so can I ask you for this favor? Which is, I like having that kind of reputation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
No, it makes sense, yeah.
I am a safe space.
Yeah. No, it's good though. It builds up. First, it'll build up your confidence that you can actually start doing a lot more
Bigger things.
bigger things. Yes.
My dream, and I'm putting this out there because I'm on SA Geeks and a lot of people watch them. I'm just putting this out there, guys. I would love to be in a game. So if you need voice actors for a game, even if it's a chipmunk being murdered, just let me know. We'll fucking do it for free. So just putting that out there.
Actually, I know someone who's making a game. Rusty Pieliver is busy creating a game. It's called The Quest for Pie or something like that.
We know Rusty. We stand Rusty.
Yeah, so Rusty is busy working on a game. I don't know who he's working on it with, but maybe speak to him about seeing if he needs voice acting done for his game. Haha.
So here's what I'm going to do because I am a dork. Rusty, call me.
Call me, baby.
I am on SA Geeks. You might need game voice acting.
I think he might, because I know that they were. He showed the designs of the characters the other day. I don't know if he's working with someone to make it or if they're doing it, but you never know unless you ask.
So I was like, I'm free, so let me know. And I'm like, free as in cost no money and time. So there we go. Yeah, no, I think that was a very professional message. All in caps.
Jeez, like you're shouting at him as well.
Yeah, so
super excited.
It's not like, hey Rusty, hit me up. It's Rusty, just hire me for free. Okay, but yeah.
Then he's probably going, wow,
Why is she shouting at me?
Why is he? He needs to like
shouting.
Dude, calm
down. What's up with you, Brit? Calm down, man.
Can I just tell you something really interesting? So I came out as trans, right? Online, and I changed my name because I was like, okay, I've been wanting a more masculine name, but I've been freaked out about it because, you know, people I know in real life follow me, and I don't know if I'm ready for that conversation. And I bit the bullet because I'm like, it's the great panini. I'm stuck in the house anyway. What are they gonna do? Text me? Yeah, the pandemic. We call it the great panini.
Really?
Yeah, we're stuck in the great panini. It's more
Okay.
fun, like, it's a pandemic. Like, all right, huh? You know, the
Panini
apocalypse.
sounds better.
Focus on these things, eh?
Yeah, it's a great panini. So we're stuck in the great panini. What they're gonna do? Text me? So I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna do it. So hey guys, I'm trans, and here's my mask name that I wanted for a very long time, because I'm a Meister and I'm a hypester. I'm here to hype you. I'm the hype boy. But yeah, so after coming out as trans, I've discovered it's so much easier just to correct people, because I feel a lot more confident going, don't dead name me. Don't use that name anymore. I use this name. So last night I did say, I don't know if I did it in stream or I did it before stream, but I went with my family to go have dinner with family friends, and they were dead naming me because they didn't know. So I just went, oh, I don't go by that name anymore. I go by JJ. And they're like, oh, yeah, okay, no questions asked. Like, I didn't say that I was trans. I didn't say anything like that. I just don't go by that name. I go by this name. And they were like, yeah, sure, okay, yeah, sure, JJ. That's a little, like, it's new, but yeah, give me a few and we'll get used to it. And when we left, they did name me again by mistake, instantly corrected themselves and went, oh, I'm so sorry, JJ. And I'm just like, this is someone who doesn't know that I'm trans. When people are like, oh no, it's just so hard and an effort and blah, blah, blah. I'm like, no, it takes no effort at all to respect people. It takes none. You are just making excuses to be a transphobe. Like,
just, you know, respect everyone for who they are and what they are, and, you know, leave them to be who they are. That's how I've always been. I don't do the whole, this is also why I don't get into politics, because I just leave people to do what they want to do. And that's why I don't normally discuss this stuff on our channel.
If you're happy and you
know it, clap your hands.
Yeah, basically, if you're happy and you know it, clap your hands.
I know, I'm a dick.
You're not. You're really not. I honestly think
I really am.
He can be.
You can be, but like from what I've experienced, from what I've exposed to, from what our relationship is, you two are one of the funnest people I know, and it's always a joy to talk to you both.
That was the most weird sentence I've ever heard in my life. You two are one of the most...
Listen, English is not my first language. Bugger off. I speak 3 languages and I'm not fluent in any of them.
Everyone says it that way.
We two become one, so it's fine.
We two become one. Yeah. Somewhere in my mind it made sense.
Exactly. I screw around with Kez the same way. Whenever she makes a mistake grammatically or when she speaks, I immediately jump on it and I start ragging on it.
Because for the longest time, English wasn't really my first language, because I went to Afrikaans schools. And then I spoke English at home with my mom and dad, which wasn't a lot of the time. Yeah. So being exposed from the age of, 4 to 18, with your first language technically being Afrikaans, you're going to make mistakes. And he loves to correct.
I don't love to correct. I help her.
He's like Ted from How I Met Your Mother.
No, because
you're not that bad.
Yeah, it's encyclopedia, whether you like it or not.
No,
don't
you're
care
not that bad.
What you say, it's encyclopedia, and there's a reason why it's encyclopedia, because only dumbass Americans call it Impedia, because they're trying to go Greek and all that crap. No, it's encyclopedia for a reason. Because you speak a different language, you've got a different pronunciation for it. The Greeks don't even call it encyclopedia.
Good thing you don't feel so strongly about it.
Okay.
Yes, I get very difficult about that, just so you know.
I had a very sort of interesting experience with one of my D&D campaigns. So I'm on the Library of Lost Tales on Twitch as one of the players. And one of the characters that's there is called... I keep wanting to say the Chinese word. Lao Ching, I think, is the pronunciation for this character. It's the name for this character. And he made this up from scratch. Here's the thing. With the way it is spelled, it looks like a Chinese name to me. And it is actually a pretty common name. Like Qing it could be a surname of someone, and Lao is like what we call an older person, usually a man. So I was like, Lao Qing, what? And I keep wanting to pronounce it in a Chinese way when I'm talking and I'm like, Lao, not Lao. I'm like, so he's like, I didn't realize it was Chinese. I'm like, oh, my brain hates this.
Yeah, it's the thing about speaking different languages. But, that's also why you can't correct someone when they say, for example, encyclopedia. Because you're speaking English. You're not speaking Greek. And even the Greeks don't pronounce it like that,
Are they pretty sure if you went to a Greek person and went like, hey, do you have an encyclopedia? They'd be like, do you need help? Blink twice.
There is a hospital down the road. I can take you if you have a concussion.
Don't sleep. Don't blink.
Yeah, no, it's really funny. But no, I don't. I'm literally not what you. I'm not what you'd call one of those grammar freaks that goes insane.
No, it's not that bad.
About the pronunciations of words and stuff. It's
just little things.
If you piss me off enough with one word, you keep trying to correct what I'm trying to say or what I'm saying, and I know I'm right, I'm gonna blast you from a dizzy height. Hence the reason why I'm a dick.
No. Here's the thing. There is a difference between standing up for yourself, taking care of yourself and boundaries, and being a dick. I have feelings about this.
I see that.
Yeah, no, I have many friends who make me go. So a lot of people that I know are like, oh yeah, no, I'm being a jerk because I did this and this and this, and the reasons that they listed are just cutting off toxic people in their lives, and I'm like, no, that is a good thing what you did. I fucking applaud you and admire you for doing that, because a lot of people don't. That doesn't make you a dick. Doesn't make you a jerk. So I have feelings about this, and I will call it out every time. You being good to yourself does not make you a dick, and I'll say that to the end of time. Sorry.
Don't argue with JJ.
Boom. Headshot.
And that is the last time JJ was ever invited onto his segment.
Oh, no.
Come on, JJ. Do you think we'd honestly be like that? No, we're not that kind of people. As we say, just keep it friendly, keep it nice. We have, as I've always said, we have a multitude of people who watch us. So, let's do what we do. Talk geek. That's what we are.
Yeah, on that note, tell us about your D&D podcast thing. That sounds quite interesting.
So, well, it wasn't originally supposed to be a podcast, which is why the first session has my face look really weird, because I didn't realize we were being filmed for the face as well. I thought it was just the voice. And yesterday, 16 hours ago, so I'm looking at the YouTube right now, 16 hours ago, the first episode came out. And I'm like, oh shit, my face is on there. It's a weird angle. You see about like this much of my face, and I'm constantly looking down because I'm looking at notes and things, and I'm like, no, it doesn't tell me. My face. So it's on Delta Cryptid Productions on YouTube. It's called The Heroes of Hysteria. And I play a Mountain Seder rogue, which means I cause nonsense a lot.
You're an asshole?
I am.
Rogues usually are.
I am an asshole. It's so bad. Okay, so... But here's the thing, like, a thing that I've learned, I've been trying to learn how to do is, like, your character may be an asshole, but you can't be an in real life asshole to the players that you play with. It's a line that you need to be very, very aware of, because it's so easy to slip up. You don't want the other players that play with you to become uncomfortable with what your character may be doing to their character, because it's an extension of self. There's a lot of like things you need to do, like ask people, are you okay if I want to do this with your character who, I don't know, may be unconscious or something? It doesn't hurt to just double check. Like, they would be okay with you running off with your body somewhere or something. And I'm just pulling things on my ass. But yeah, Heroes of Hysteria is a lot of fun. I play a Mountain Seder rogue, which is a homebrew race, actually. We stand about 8 feet tall, and we have these massive horns. Like, they're really cool. We have the same climbing speed as we do walking speed. And that's really nice, because I just like...
You're naturally comfortable.
I just feel like I'm Legolas. You know how Legolas is described as walking on the snow while people have to trudge through it? That's how I feel like with this Seder, because I'm like, I can do things. But like, just don't do something stupid like, oh, it's a cliff, I'm going to jump around off the edge of it, because then you roll really badly and you fall.
You can botch it so easily.
Oh yeah. So I rolled, I was like, it's a cliff, are there things I can I jump off of it? They're like, if you want. And I'm like, I jump.
You botch
okay.
your
roll. Here's the thing, I have high acrobatics, I don't have high athletics, which is the strength. So my dex is high, my strength is not high. That was a strength roll. And I think I have a negative modifier to that. So it was a misunderstanding on my part, because I thought it would be an acrobatics roll. But yeah, I botched that really badly. I took like 9 damage, which, considering we're like level 3 or something, I didn't have a lot of health to begin with.
Yeah.
So yeah, it was like, oh, you're here from the bottom. Still okay. Okay.
I'll be there now, guys. Just put your splint on.
Yeah. I'll be down here when you come down from the elevator like normal people. There was a way for us to get down safely. I was just an idiot. But it tracks for my character, so it's fine. I wasn't mad about it.
But you couldn't be. It was your character. It was kind of your fault.
No, here's the thing that I'm very glad I learned with D&D is not to take it personally. If I did something stupid, if I rolled bad, or if someone rolled really good, or I failed to do something that I really wanted to do, roll with it. Don't take it personally. It's not me being an idiot falling to my death. It's my character, and he has to deal with the consequences, you know?
Exactly. It's not you, it's your character.
Yeah. You guys play D&D, don't you?
Not really. Not that often. I only play on PC. I don't actually play proper D&D anymore.
With people?
Yeah, I haven't played in ages.
We did a session with Tunes a while ago, and then we did one again for Creators for Pause. And we used to have a running session called the Lucky Packet Party, but it's been put on hold because our DM Gork is busy studying at the moment, so he doesn't really have time to do it. But we did bits and pieces.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played for a very, very long time. Not proper D&D at least. I haven't played in a very, very long time. It's been years, actually. If you know, not the whole with Gork and all that, because that's more Warhammer. He's got like a whole Warhammer kit that he's got set up there. But I'm talking about like AD&D, good old days when I was young. I haven't done that in years, many years. So yeah.
Well, on my Twitch stream, we have, I call it a campaign. It's not really. It's a series of one-shots set in the same universe with the same two kind of people that it revolves around. So there's basically 2 players and 2 DMs with 2 people. Me and Levi take turns DMing one-shots for our characters.
Yeah.
And it's the same 2 characters over a series of one-shots. And we've been thinking that it would be a lot of fun if we could get guest people to come in. So once we figure it out, the system and how comfortable we are taking turns DMing for each other, we're like, well, it'd be really fun if we could grab a friend and be like, hey, we're gonna tag team you now. You like that. But yeah, no, but like, if you guys were ever keen to play in a homebrew world,
yeah,
it'd be fun to have you guys, I think.
No, we don't mind. I'm sure.
Yeah.
Yep.
I'm sure kids will be happy with it too. Yeah.
Always happy.
Yay!
Cool.
It's also like a fun exercise for us as well, because we're learning how to DM. So it's nice. Like it's a lot of fun, I think.
That's always good though. That's what you really want. Is something that you can basically
yeah.
From.
I think that's hard for me as well, because people are like, "Oh, so what content do you produce?" I'm like, a lot. I don't know.
Yeah, it's like us. You don't really know.
You're a variety streamer.
Yeah,
I
don't
am.
really know. You just you are.
Yeah. like I there was one week where I was looking through the categories on your Twitch stream, right? And then there was body art, there was just chatting, there are these 3 different games, there was Dungeons and Dragons, and I was like, within a week, those were all the categories that I had up, and I was like, wait, this is why when people ask me what I do, I don't know how to answer.
Yeah. It's hard. It's not easy to answer the question when you go through across so many platforms.
But that's why it's easier just to say you're a variety of things. Because
Yeah.
that doesn't tie you down to one specific thing as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, exactly.
It's also nice because then you can be like, if I want to try something new, I don't have to think, oh, does this fit into what I am known for? Because I'm like, I am known for being a dork. I can be a dork in this platform too, you know. So like, it all just works out.
Yeah, no, that is rather important.
Being a dork, you'll need to know how to be comfortable being a dork.
If you're not comfortable being a dork, then
What's wrong with you?
really a dork.
You guys know what dork means.
Yes, it's a whale's dick. If you want to be more technical, it really is a whale's dick.
I know! I love it! That's why I keep calling myself a whale's dick. There was one time I was being an ass. It was, alright, being a whale's penis. And they're like, what?
Yeah, clearly they've only ever used the word dork. They actually
And
haven't
not
used
known
the
what
word.
it meant. Yeah.
Yeah, all the other words that come with it, you know, or the other colourful meanings.
Well, Zip told me what it was, so I know what it is.
Yes.
So, aka, if I went to Kez and went, I'm just being a whale's penis, you were like, yeah.
Yeah.
You're
me
such a
too.
dork.
That's crazy. Yeah, you are. You're being a dork. It's fine. We know.
I love you guys.
Yeah. So he has some interesting news in gaming. I don't know if you know this. This is something that I thought I'd just bring up.
Ooh, yeah.
Well, it's not very interesting. It's just it's for those of you
My
who are
interest
fans
is
of
piqued.
World of Warhammer. I mean World of Warships.
Yeah.
Any of you guys who are interested in that, they're getting a lot of flack from the community at the moment because they've gone and done what every gamer hates, and you, I'm sure, will know what I'm talking about. They've put loot boxes that are way too difficult to actually get in game. But not just loot boxes. There's a particular loot box that they've got for the USS Missouri. Now they said that it wasn't going to be a loot box thing that you'd just be able to buy the ship outright. apparently you can't do that now. You have to buy loot boxes. So you have to. They've gone full FIFA basically. They've gone full on FIFA. And you, for those of you who watch the channel, you know how much I hate games that are actually like FIFA, where they literally they expect you to purchase stuff from them to carry on playing the game. I'm not one of those people. I hate that kind of thing. Pay to win, it's never been my kind of thing, and they've turned into a pay to win company. So they're starting to lose likes on their sorry, our cat's going crazy there. They've started losing
He's
likes.
doing his Jim Carrey impression.
Yeah. If you've seen
which one?
Cable Guy.
Okay.
You know what me doing, and I'm very loud, so I'm not gonna. No, trust me, you don't want to.
Do it.
No, Josh will kill me if I do.
Just move slightly away. Just like move it away from the microphone. Just be like, from here. Do it from here. Yeah, just. This is so much fun. I've only got this recently, and I'm like,
the boom.
So much fun.
You'll get used to it after a while, and eventually you're gonna get like annoyed with it because it gets in your way while you're trying to play games. If you've ever seen me when I'm playing like 7 Days to Die, I'm always doing this. I'm trying to.
You have to lean over to see your keyboard sometimes.
I've started doing this, like just be like. To try my keyboard.
It's terrible.
It's gotten some like very interesting views like on my Twitch. People just click me go trying to see my keyboard.
Yeah. Now I wanted to do well with the other channel that I want to create at some point. I wanted to do a video of me making music or playing Rocksmith in the beginning on the SA Geeks, and playing Rocksmith and saying, I'm just learning how to play guitar, so just bear with me. I'm not too good at playing the guitar.
And then bring out all the.
No, I'm not a lead guitarist. I'm a rhythm guitarist. Josh keeps telling me, "Oh, dude, you're a guitarist nonetheless," but I'm only a rhythm guitarist.
You still play guitar.
He's a lead guitarist. He's like super fast with his fingers, so he'd be much better at guitar than I am. I literally just play chords. That's all I can do. I make the music in the background. So I don't do the whole crap. I'm like
I want to learn how. 2 instruments I really want to learn is how to play guitar and drums.
Drums are easy in a sense.
Ish.
It's just very physically taxing.
No, it's splitting your body up. Excuse me, sorry.
Also, my mother would probably murder me if I was just like, I'm gonna bring in drums. First off, there's space in my room, so this will have to be like in the living room and just have like the whole setup. Second off, I'm a night owl, which means the only time I'll be playing the drums was when my mother is trying to get disease and she will murder me.
Yeah.
I'm an insomniac. I function on 2 to 3 hours a night. If she doesn't have her full 8 to 9 hours of sleep, she becomes an eldritch horror. And yeah, as much as I want to learn how to play drums, I don't want to live with an eldritch horror. So.
Yeah, and of course.
Well, you can always get those electronic ones at first that you plug in and it goes through your earphones. That doesn't make any sounds.
I would love those.
They're really cheap up here.
I would love those. Really? So what I'm hearing is I go to Scotland now. Yeah.
Well, I mean, they cost. What was it? The set we saw at that second-hand shop was £50 or something like that. It was really cheap. It was selling a full electric drum kit for £50.
I'm gonna, out of curiosity, let's check how much it costs here. Probably something ridiculous.
You look about 4,000 rand. That's it.
I don't know.
And that's for an entry level, I think.
11,000.
She's like, which one are you looking at? Holy crap!
There's gotta be a cheaper one. It's a Yamaha drum set. Here we go. This one's more. This is 5,300.
That sounds a little
bit about right.
Yeah.
Look at this one. This one's 4,000, and it's a compact 7 electronic drum kit. It looks like a tray with circles on it. And I kind of want it because like I wouldn't be able to fit an actual setup in my room, but I can I can
And they're
definitely.
tiny.
Yes, but like, wait, no. How big is it? I look. Load.
They're usually not really, really big.
Why do you not tell me your size? Tell me your size. It doesn't say size, but it does look. It looks like a dinner tray size-ish, I think.
More or less.
Where's it being sold from?
It is being sold by soundofministry.co.za.
Sound of Ministry. It's online store.
Is it?
Yeah. Is that brand new? That kit?
Yes.
Good place to look. I don't know if there are any more. Is not. I wouldn't go there. Tom's. Tom's is a good place to look.
Tom's is lovely. I like Tom's. I got my audio interface off of Tom's as well, and they were very fast. It was affordable. I was struggling because I needed to. This mic was a present for my birthday, which was a month ago, and I couldn't use it because I didn't have an interface. There was an XLR cable, but no USB cable, so I couldn't plug it into my computer. So I needed the audio interface. And I realized that getting the connector, just the wire thing, was about the same cost as an audio interface, which means I can plug it into my headphones and like adjust the grain, everything. I'm like, I'm just going to pay a little bit more for the interface because, I mean...
of course.
And Tom's was lovely.
No, Tom's is one of those the guitar shops that you can actually go to, and they'll actually give you a good discount for whatever you're looking at. And if you go for their year-end sale, you actually get a lot of really nice stuff. I wanted to actually, when I still could, I wanted to go with the band when we used to play gigs. We wanted to go and buy new equipment, and we went to the Tom's sale. The guitar I wanted was there, but I couldn't get it. It
Wow! This drum set is so pretty, but it is 37,000 rand.
That's about right, actually. Brand new, that's how much you pay for a kit. It's about right. It was how much our band's kit cost. About 30,000 rand, yeah. It was an expensive kit.
Anyway.
Yes, so it's about the time now.
Yeah.
It's been an hour.
It has.
We're done. Are we done?
Wait.
Yes, it's the end of the stream.
We coming to the credits and the highlights.
Are they like
credits? Just credits.
the credits and the highlights?
The credits are quite simple. Plug your channel and plug yourself on here.
Where can we find you?
Oh, so my physical address is. No, I'm kidding.
Not that kind of fun.
Wait, no.
You wanna dox yourself? Go for it. But
it's your fault if no, you can do it, but it's your fault if weird people show up to your house then.
Yeah.
If the weird people include you two, I'm not against it. So come visit me.
Difficult, but sure.
No, I think it would probably be more likely that I go to Scotland to come see you because I have so many friends in Scotland. So now there's two more that I really want to see again. So yeah, I'm MiesterHypester pretty much everywhere. MiesterHypester. Because people spell my name wrong. I'm on Twitch, TikTok. I have a YouTube. I am on Facebook. I am on Instagram. I have a Twitter. Basically, if you can think of a social media platform that I am not on, let me know and I'll be on it. My Instagram DMs are open if you want to talk because I'm a dork and I like talking to people. And I'm really, really lonely in the Great Panini, so talk to me.
The Great Panini.
The Great Panini. Also, I have a Discord which you can access through my Twitch. Come talk to me. Yeah.
Come talk crap to me and I'll come talk crap back.
Basically, let's talk crap to each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Anyway, that's how it rolls. Angel,
Yeah.
it's your turn. Where do the people find all of our podcasting and stuff?
Podcasting and stuff you can find on the Tube of Views and the Cur of Anks. In other words, YouTube and Anchor.
Yeah, I would definitely change that. People would be like, huh?
Yeah. So YouTube, you can see the faces and all their interactions. If you don't want to see the faces and just hear the voices, you can go onto Anchor and get everything from there. And that goes to places such as Spotify, Apple iTunes, Google Podcasts, and many others. But in general, you can also find us on, and I have to count because otherwise I'm going to forget, Twitch, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, YouTube, TikTok, and BitChute. And I feel like I left one out, but no, I think that's all of them.
Yeah. There's Odyssey as well, I believe we're on there now.
We haven't put anything up, but apparently we're on Odyssey as well.
We're going up to every platform we can.
There,
that's
Odyssey. Go on to Odyssey.
Mm-hmm.
There you go. Go on to every platform you can find because you know that's the best way to. That is the best.
Go do, and then play catch Pokemon with all of their socials. You deserve to have them all in your.
You've got to catch them all, yeah. Exactly.
Oh.
Anyway, guys, JJ, thanks for joining us. It's been like.
Thanks.
It's been epic. It's been epic, Mabry.
Yeah, I do apologize for not being able to keep on track.
It's fun.
It's fine.
If you've watched our podcast before, you know.
We're never really always on track.
Yeah, especially not with me. Anyway, thanks for joining us. It's been wonderful. To the rest of the, it's a pleasure. To the rest of the viewers out there, guys, thanks for joining us. Remember, you hit that subscribe button. Not that it does much, but hey, give it a shot. Maybe it'll help. But what will help is if you hit that share and that like button, because the algorithm will say, hey, and then we'll get more views, because that's how it works. If you just subscribe, all it's going to do is go, I don't care.
You found another person.
You found another person.
Do that. Hit the bell notification. Not that it's going to notify you, but give it a shot because you never know. Maybe one day it will. And yeah, as always, remember.
Get it.
Give it.